After spending the entire evening at his favorite pub, a man realizes it's time to head home when the bartender, with a knowing look, announces last call. He clumsily attempts to stand up, but immediately falls flat on his face. Believing some fresh air might sober him up and restore his equilibrium, he decides to crawl outside. However, the fresh air does little to aid his inebriated state, and upon trying to stand once again, he falls just as hard. Resolute, yet resigned to his fate, he embarks on a laborious crawl back to his house. The journey is fraught with challenges, and each attempt to rise to his feet ends in the same disappointing tumble to the ground. When he finally reaches his doorstep, he's confronted with the ultimate challenge, standing up to unlock the door. Despite his valiant efforts, gravity wins the battle once more, and he falls, resorting to crawling through the doorway and laboriously up the stairs to his bedroom. Exhausted but finally at the edge of his bed, he summons all his remaining strength for one last attempt to stand. It proves futile. He collapses into bed and falls into a deep, blissful sleep, the kind that only a night of excessive indulgence can bring. Morning arrives all too soon, and he's abruptly awakened by his wife's sharp, accusatory voice piercing through his hangover haze. "So, you've been out drinking again!" With his head pounding and filled with remorse, he mumbles a weak, "How did you know?" Her response is swift, imbued with a mix of frustration, concern, and an all too familiar weariness. "A pub called. You left your dang wheelchair there again."